Hi guys, good evening. Welcome to Lean Cooking Through Cancer. Tonight I'm just going to show you how to make a very simple Aubergine Parmigiana, or my version of Aubergine Parmigiana. So what we've done is we've sliced the aubergines, we've salted them, we've left them sit, we've washed them off, we've drained them, dried them, then we've layered them on roasting trays, put a little bit of drizzle of olive oil, salt, pepper and paprika on it, and roasted it through the oven. I don't go into the flaff of pan frying it, because to me it makes it too oily. Also, I like to break up the Aubergine Parmigiana with a layer of pan-fried peppers with a little bit of garlic, some fennel and some basil, which I've just crushed down in here and thrown in like that. To be honest, I do want to show you and talk to you about an Aubergine Parmigiana, but what I want to talk to you about is something else. Right, so I read today in the newspaper that we're expecting in excess of another 30,000 deaths from cancer over the next 2 years in the UK. Right, now if you take into account that cancer deaths in the UK account for about 185,000 people per annum, that's 28% of our death rate is associated with cancer. So when I was in yesterday getting chemo, you get to speak to people, and these people are specialists. They tell you that people are missing appointments, people are not making appointments, people are not going to see GPs, people are worried about COVID, people are worried about getting the infection in their GP surgeries. So I go to my GP surgery twice a month with the chemo for blood tests. Let me tell you, it's one of the safest places you can be. Right, I've got a mix of cheese here, Parmesan and cheddar. I'm just sprinkling a little bit over my peppers, which I've put a bit of tomato sauce on. So let me tell you, you are safe in your GP surgery. So you or somebody you know has got some of the symptoms for cancers. Now, I'm not going to tell you the full list of symptoms for cancers because I don't know them. But a quick run on Google will tell you. So lumps, bumps, or like me, a sore throat that just wouldn't go away, or a cough, or you're bleeding from somewhere where you shouldn't have blood. That is a symptom of cancer. Do yourself a favor, do your family, your friends a favor. Make sure that you or someone you know picks up that phone, makes that appointment, talks to that GP. And more importantly, when you're with the GP and they're saying to you, we'll give you a referral, but it might take a few months. You have got to take responsibility and say to that GP, is there any chance, doctor? Because I did it. Is there any chance that this could be cancer? Because the very minute you ask that question, your referral becomes an emergency referral. If I hadn't have asked that question, maybe I wouldn't be standing here now going through chemo. I'd still be standing here with cancer, but maybe I still wouldn't be aware of what it is and I wouldn't be going through chemo. Right, Aubergine Parmigiana time again. So as you can see, we've popped our tomato sauce on it, we've popped our aubergines in, we've popped a bit of cheddar, we've given it a little touching around, a bit more cheddar. We're now going to pop it in the oven. So, think of the figure. An extra 30,000 people will die over the next 2 years from cancer. Of those 30,000 people, probably 80% of those deaths are avoidable. So pick up the phone, make your appointment, keep your appointment, talk to your GP, listen to your body, talk to your friends and your family. But whatever you do, if you've got it, get it sorted, and that's it. The photo of the finished aubergine will be on Instagram and Facebook later. That's it. Have a nice weekend. Oh, in my hand, bit of fresh mint, because with the Parmigiana, we're going to do a little cherry tomato, a little bit of red onion, a little bit of beetroot, salad. And that's it. Wham bam, good night. No jazz hands.